he alive? Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images, and I want you to tell me about them.
It was just a short book. The things in my head. There's so much shit in my head. What did the symbols whisper?
Where are you going? It's not over between us. You can't run from me forever.
Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images, and I want you to tell me about them.
Alright. Friday night, I got some free time, so let me play this some more, see where I go. Buster, Krusty, what's up, guys? Game for support? You certainly don't have to support me, Buster. I'm not doing this for any type of monetary gain, or anything like that. Obviously, because it's so low quality and no presentation, but nonetheless, if you want to chat it up, by all means. How you guys doing, by the way? So I believe I left off in Chapter 2. So before I played this, I downloaded a mouse fix, because with the original Dead Space, and to a lesser extent Dead Space 2, there was something called mouse acceleration. So for those of you who don't know what that is, if you see my mouse cursor moving around, when you're playing a game on PC, mouse acceleration, you know, let's say I'm panning the camera to the left and right. If I move it in a slow manner, the camera will move naturally. Now, if I were to jerk suddenly the camera to the right or left very fast, mouse acceleration, what that does is it kind of negates the fast movements. So you're not moving where you should be, at least the 1-to-1 ratio with your mouse movement. So that kind of affects the aiming in this game. So like, let's say you're aiming and you jerk to the right or left suddenly, the mouse acceleration kind of negates that. So I downloaded a apparent fix that should alleviate that. So once I boot up the game, it should have a noticeable difference, so we'll see. CEC advises all engineers to carry one power node with them at all times to unlock emergency supply rooms. Contents of these rooms can be random. Yo, Paul, what up, yo? No, that's not in this game. So in this game, it's a bit different. So alright, so this should be more natural, yeah. Because I'm moving the mouse crazy, and it's moving the way it should be. So initially, what I had to do was I had to drop my DPI down a scotch to look more natural, but now I can have it at full speed. Alright, cool. Looks good to me. So I'm in the apartments now. Shit has gone down, and I'm supposed to go to the end of the hallway. Which I believe, I'm not sure if when I left off the... Yeah, I got everything in here. Okay. So you know what? Because the mouse settings changed, let me jack up the mouse sensitivity. Something a little more natural to my movements, so yeah. 65 I think would be fine for now. Alright, so I already went in here. There might be an enemy that pops out of this door. Nope, he already came out. I already killed him. Alright. So I do need to go to this door. She's already dead, yep. I could start using this. Yeah, let me try this weapon out for a bit. Galilee Transit Station. Something just crawled up, I saw that.
Holy shit!
Suck on refreshments. Lemon gum. Stream food fun at 12 convenient locations. The Clogger. From the producers of Maverick Zombie Hunter. Welcome to the dance party. Got this dude with blood, sword, mask. See if I can get some loot from this guy. Nope. Alright, this gun's pretty good. I dig it. Yes, gold is good. We got here Titan Heights, comfortable living, convenient location. Now I can't go back. Medkit. Some cash. Cash is good. Got some stuff here. Line racks. Is there anything else here? No. Titan News, the news you care about from around the station, delivered 11 hours a day. Maria Regan, anchor. Sachiko Seo, business. Yvonne Thompson, lifestyle. It's like a rocket in my stomach. Light speed, carbonated hard bar. That guy looks like the dudes from Kerbal Space Station. Obviously, this was many years before that. You're assured a constant supply, EarthGov. We work around the clock to provide consistent shipments of food and medical supplies to Titan Station. Conduit room. Currently locked. I can't go in there. Gotta go here. Enemy might pop out of this vent. TST, all of these stats are delayed. I wonder why. Feel like I've been cheated out of 200.6% of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. How's that, Buster? Krusty, have you played the original? Of course, Krusty. I never play a sequel without having played the original. That's just not in my nature. So yes, I played the original Dead Space quite a few years ago. Say about maybe 10 years ago on PC. Really awesome game. And number two, I just never got around to playing it because it was just in my backlog, the gigantic backlog I have. Safe and sound, EarthGov. Join us in protecting our community. EarthGov community, here for you always. Please do not tamper with Titan Electronics. Skilled professionals are working hard to provide you with the very latest updates. We're all counting on your cooperation. Malfunction. Power malfunction. I was gonna pop out here. Thought he was gonna come out of there. Now see, aiming on PC is just so much easier. So good. Pulse rounds, got a few. Alright. I've combed the map over a dozen times and only found 1886 out of 1890 rooms. Oh. I wish I could help you there, Buster, but I never did play Symphony of the Night outside of with friends many years ago, so I don't know. Have you looked it up on YouTube? Is it some kind of known glitch, or hopefully you can whittle down what it is? Finding the piece you missed is always a bitch in that game. Can you send a screenshot of it? Yeah, maybe Krusty can help you. I certainly cannot. I'd be lying if I said I knew that game. The inner workings, at least. Ooh, we got some bloody hands. A lot of bloody hands. Great. Going nuts. Save the marker. Save yourself. TST delayed. Thank you for your patience. All trains delayed until further notice. Galilei, 12 a.m. Welcome to Galilei Station. 2P is non-operational. Please stand behind the yellow line. Cooperation is essential to your safety. No service on New Year's Day. Limited service on President's Day. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line. Reminder, authorized passes are required for entry to government sector. Please have a travel pass on your person at all times. CEC workers are asked to please keep all gear out of pedestrian walkways. Track numbers will be announced at least 20 minutes before arrival. So what were the signs saying before? Authentic, synthetic, durable, synthetic hardwoods, laminates, and foam cone designs. The concourse over 120 stores, 24-hour shopping bliss. Creating jobs, EarthGov, good things are happening. EarthGov means over 30,000 jobs helping the economy, the community, and you. Cassini Towers, cosmic views, terrestrial living. Suites, deep space views, digital blinds, fitness center, and appliances. Quality soda, sun, since 2190, bring out the sun. Can you post links here? I don't know, I might need to moderate that, I'm not sure. But I mean, you could try, sure. Yeah, go ahead, Buster, see what happens. If it doesn't show, I'll have to push it manually, but it should allow you to push it through. I just need to be cognizant of it, that way I can approve it if in case it blocks it out for whatever reason. But it kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed and the Batman games, trying to find all the hidden shit. Takes far too long. Save yourself. I will try. So I'm supposed to go over there, but I am going to explore what the game allows me to explore. Enjoy your community. Share your next cinematic experience with a neighbor at EarthGov Theater 12. Modern medication starts with EarthGov, providing you health and prosperity. We got a medkit. Alright. So I don't have a Threadripper yet. Javelin gun. Don't have the Ripper. Can I use a small medkit? Yes. Some credits? Yes. Did you try to post a link, Buster? I didn't see any notification for it, so go ahead and give it a shot if you want. I will take those credits, thank you. Where the hell did he come from exactly? Bring out the sun. Go bar. EAF, extinct animal friends. Chimp, bee, dolphin, hippo, and bear. Hero jelly, it works. Sort of stomping on enemies' heads, right? Awesome stuff, awesome prices, awesome town. Yep, it's awesome. Light speed, carbonated hand soda, hard soda. Very happy he is. I guess Buster may have dipped out because I haven't seen anything. Really? I can't grab any of that? That sucks. That's unfortunate. I'm assuming I probably have to crawl out of here. Ryan, what's up? Taldo. I wish. I wish. Go. those assholes slow you down. Supposed to go this way, huh? So I'm pretty sure the game is just looping these environments over and over again. That's how these games work. Oh, you posted a link? Let me take a look and see if, yes, okay, there it is. Pasteboard.co. So yeah, Krusty, just scroll back on the chat. It should be there now. I have 5 days off from today to Tuesday. I can watch next week's RGA stream from home. I'm the luckiest nerd ever. I mean, I would really hope that our crummy little stream isn't the highlight of your week. Resident Evil should be, or just having time off of work. But, I mean, it's very kind of you to say, Ryan. All things considered. Anyone playing RE2, you should be because it's terrific. I've had like 5 different people IM me today about that very same subject. So it is making the rounds. I love it. Goodbye. Yeah, it's just looping this stuff over and over again. It's just pretty funny. Oh crap, what the fuck? Came out of nowhere. Like literally, came out of nowhere. It's really far better than I imagined, and is easily the best RE since remake. If you love RE, you must play this now. So you beat the entire game, Ryan? Both scenarios? It's a little early to judge, is it not? That's a pretty bold statement. Great, I'm dangling. Just what I need. Oh boy.
Dana, I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Alright, time to use this bad boy. Telling me to go there, but I'm going to go here. How's this where you find all the goodies? Power node? Hell yes. Schematic for the pulse rifle. Oh, I'm not supposed to have it yet. Whoops. Well, thank you, DLC. Guess I will take that stasis back. Wants me to go there. Did I look at everything here? I did not. Definitely do want to save. I don't play games in the day. Hurry up, sunset. I hear you, Ryan. I'm kind of the same way. But yeah, don't. I mean, Buster didn't want spoilers, so I guess try to keep your chat as vague as possible if you could. Yeah, we saw Mr. X at the very end of our stream, and what a treat, huh? Sound like little babies. Yes, I will have a power node, thank you. Just what I need, mutated babies. Great. That's why you always double tap in this game. But the Leon opening town sequence was too short and missing key elements. Just have patience though, without running it, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, that was a nice little change of pace, change of locale, but yeah, I guess because of the scripted nature of it, you weren't able to explore too much. But it was cool though, it was different. Again, I'm not going into specifics, because I know Buster didn't want to know about that. TST, we're sorry, system offline, please see ticketing agents. I hear kids, so now I'm gonna start killing kids, aren't I? That's just what I need. Trixie's Fine Candies. Cash grab, credits when you need them. Titan Station Elementary. A school, oh great. Lemon gun. Tolerant Transport Hub. Can't go in. Got some trophies. Got some credits. Little tiger class of 2143. Titan Station Elementary. Bienvenidos, welcome. Bienvenido. Benvenuti, bienvenue. So we have welcome in different languages here. Fashion Kid, Toy Toy. Crap, it is kids. Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up.
Isaac, you're still alive? We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you know the symbols too, Isaac? In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
Can't believe I killed a bunch of alien kids. Oof. Actual fucking kids. Okay, I'm full on my plasma. But stasis pack I have 3. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't need that. So I can take more pulse rounds if I wanted to. Toy. Cloned from the past, fighting for the future, it's bananas. Gorilla... something. Gorilla Knots. The Barb. Sale. Great Price. Maverick. Echo, which is his Gundam knockoff. The ABCs. Solar Worm, Blade, Mind Flyer, Gunship. It's like a rocket in my stomach. Light speed. Also, Paul just found out his playthrough of RE2 on PS1 wasn't canon. How so? I mean, honestly, I don't think he cares about that. I don't think that's really... At this point, he's just playing the games for the games, and the story is rather secondary for him. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Pulse rifle. It's inventory. Wanna sell that, sure. Javelin spears. Wanna move that. Rippers, wanna move that. So the pulse rifle is 7,000 credits, which I already have thanks to the DLC. So I got a med kits here. Death Cove, damage +5, reload is longer reload. Forged. Okay. So I can actually pick up this stuff here and store it away. Even better. 1, 2. Oh, something I'm missing. Did I have everything? I believe it is. Yep, alright. Back to putting that. Smooth. And that. I should probably have another med pack. Oh no, 3 might suffice for now. I think so. Told Paul he was slightly bummed by it. He played Leon A, Claire B, both which are in canon. The reason I told him was because he said on stream that you can't boot disc 2 to start immediately as Claire. Actually, yes, you can, and that's the canon story. Well, again, when he played Resident Evil 2 originally, I did tell him that there was the alternate scenarios, but he didn't want to do them. So, I mean, you know how he is. So, them's the breaks. Alright, so I definitely have a lot more pulse rifle rounds, so I should use these. Concourse Titan Station. Home at the concourse. Over 150 shopping.
Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Stross. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Y'all hear some techno music? I dig it. Telling me to go that way, but we got like a little shopping mall here.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate.
Concourse. Welcome to the concourse. Man, that is really blurry. I can't read that. Levitations, Unitology, Resource Center. I think the techno music, that's cool. Old Style is a hair salon. Titan Part 2, United Spacefaring Guild History Series, Titan Station Conquering the Moon Part 2 of 2. A large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepare for disassembly. As the operation got underway, the orbital platforms that assisted with the work became the prototypes for the planet crackers that would soon follow. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost for the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from lack of resources was imminent. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving the small shard where the original colony had started. From here, the station grew in leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway, serving as both a critical research outpost and, with the advent of shockpoint drives, a way station for all planet cracking missions moving forward. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl, for having done just that over the many years of its operation. Sure someone's gonna pop out of there. Trixie's Fine Candies. Levitations. Perfect sleep. Oh, you're attached to me, thanks. That's cute. Find your peace, ask us how. Discover your potential, ask us how.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill. Move immediately to the nearest evac route. Attention. Director Titan. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with
I
Titan
guess I have no
Station
choice
Civic
but to
Code,
go there.
I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill.
One mind. Unitology symbol. One people. One purpose. One mind. Oh, that's So cheery, isn't it? That's Paul being Paul for you. Yep. Although what the fuck is this not putting ketchup in the fridge? You need to explain that. I come from a Spanish household, man. We don't do none of that shit. I've only found that white people do the ketchup in the fridge. Usually, uh, Spanish, Asians, Italians tend to not. We tend to keep all of our spices, herbs, and especially ketchup, because it's so processed that it's gonna take like 8 months for it to go bad anyway. So, and especially tasting ketchup cold is disgusting to the palate. So, it must be a Caucasian thing, because everybody on Facebook that I saw arguing about it or putting it in the fridge was Caucasian. So that seems to be an ethnic thing, I guess.
Station Civic Code I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Be shot on sight. This is immediately to the nearest evac route.
Text log, Altman's Footsteps, Altman's Footsteps, publication for the followers of Michael Altman. We, the children of the marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our rights to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events, permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly concealed attempts to quash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path that EarthGov has on us is a dead end, one that only unitology has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. Alright. Oh, I just had a weird lag spike right now. Not sure what happened there.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Unitology, Scientology, it's all the same, right? Warning, damage to glass could cause vacuum. Titan Station Church of Unitology Recruiting Report, Perry Gibbo, vested member, TITH status fully paid. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. This is surely due to EarthGov's recent slander campaign, painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regions from the churches at Venus Wakeport and the Heliopause Observer are shocking, and later this week to strategize a response. We expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations and media to combat this trend. Also, the CEC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down almost 30% year on year. Gibbo, ouch. We can help. Ask us how. Come to the light. Free, we are one. Unitology Dictionary. The answers lie within. Together, we were born as one. Fucking babies, man. That's fuck. That's just wrong. But they just spawned from above, really. So we're on Saturn. You can see Saturn there. We got some meteors going over there. Meeting room D. So I explained to Krusty, what's up? What's the rebuttal here? What are you doing? So it's a lot like Scientology, isn't it? Alright, so some kind of fight's coming up.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. I stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are. Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
Zero G, huh? Oh, it's locked. Alright. Can't do anything in there. Stasis, reminder, an engine in stasis is a safe engine. Alright, so let's bring this capacity. Yes. Not sure what to do. Hey, Rich, what's going on, Rich? It's me, although it was me the whole time. Oh, you're the higher power? Oh, man. I never would have known. Alright, so I upgraded pulse rifles, that's good. Let's go save. Yeah, Rich, I didn't know you were the higher power. That is a Russo twist. Or should I say Russo swerve?
Diagnostic mode initiated from waste compression chamber 752. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel only.
And I'm sure now there's going to be a bunch of enemies popping out of the woodwork. Because that's just how they roll. Play through Battle Princess Madeline, pretty neato. Not sure what that is, Rich. Is that a game on Switch? So if it is, that would explain why I don't know what it is. Cassini Apartments, Tunnel 1 closed. Marikina Towers closed, Tunnel 2. Hayden Young Plaza doesn't say. Saw that coming. Trash compacting facility, Tunnel 1 Cassini Apartments. All systems online. Combine, it's on Steam, PS4 Switch, combines adventure game with Ghosts and Goblins combat. There's a few technical problems that hold it back, but overall not bad. Probably start writing up the review after work tomorrow. Cool. Look forward to it, Rich. Alright, here we go.
Entering zero gravity.
Press Alt. It's not telling me to go there. So there may be something here. Power node. Yes, sir. This door is locked. Okay. That's about it in this room. Just looking to see if there's any collectibles. Here we go. Med pack, definitely want that. About up here. Invisible walls, preventing me from going up there. It's expected, I suppose. Mess up my orientation. Looks like there wasn't anything I missed. Are you marathoning the trilogy? No, I played the first Dead Space years ago, Rich. I just never got around to playing number 2, so here I am. Figured I had it on my Steam library for years, just never got around to playing it, so what better time than the present. I don't... Actually, you know what? I think I do have Dead Space 3. It's on Origin. So I may do that. I was doing F.E.A.R 2 before this, but unfortunately I don't have F.E.A.R 3, so I couldn't play that. I can't open that yet. Tunnel 1 Cassini apartment sanitation system fuse aggregation activate. Suppose I should. Guess I'm gonna have to fly through all this debris. Did you ever play Amnesia: The Dark Descent? That one is not so... No, not that one, but I did play one of them. I think it was just the Dark Descent. Was that the first Amnesia, or is it the second? I tried a little bit of one of them, but I don't remember which one, to be honest.
Dana, what the hell route is this?
Sorry, Isaac. You'll have to fly against the flow of the garbage upstream to get out.
Fly against the flow of the garbage. Wonderful.
Let's see if this door open now. See any towers infrastructure? Great. Just what I need. Lights Out, right? The original one. Machine for Pigs is the sequel. It's done by different developers. So Dark Descent, I played it in passing at a friend's house a few years back, but that was about it. I'm not sure if I even have it on my Steam list. I believe I do. So I have quite a few games on Steam, but I'm sure it's one of them. I think actually the Blinded Machine for Pigs, I think I got that for free with a Humble Bundle. I think. Or maybe it was one of those free games on GOG.com. I'm not quite sure. But I have one of them. I know that for sure. This was an upgrade station for my suit, but I don't have it.
Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
Don't have space. Well, I can drop that. Let me go get a drink. I will be right back. Sorry about that. It wasn't just a drink, it was... Grab the Snickers bar. Had to indulge a bit, right? That's what life is all about. Burgers are always fun. They were going to say doo-doo. No, no doo-doos. Not yet. Who's ever got a Snickers bar? I mean, who knows? They creep on you at any time. Power node? Yes, absolutely. I will take that. Take us, we are ready. We are all ready. So we got more apartments, but unitology. Sally 3, text message from Sally Hennon to Marion Hennon. Marion, I'm just going to leave this log here for you to find when you come get the rest of my stuff. I hope we don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very, very soon, just like they said. This is a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since before we were human. Do you know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited my skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, I've got to go. The ceremonies begin in a half hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. I love you so, so much. Come join us. Haha, K, bye. Sally. Oh, how'd that work out for you, Sally? Didn't work out very well, did it? Well, they devoured her. Save yourself. Embrace the evolution. Take us. We are ready. Not quite sure about that, but to join us, to join is to survive. Right, now I'm gonna kill babies. What are you willing to give up your life for? Look how the reflection is just a bunch of apartments. The marker will save us.
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
You're not, Nicole. Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
Keep us safe from monsters. Mommy is sick. No school forever. Help. It wants me to go this way, but I'm gonna see what's over there. Come play. Join us in final prayer. Unfortunately, I can't read the rest.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up is what that says. The Space Tiger Drama Club presents Galactic Art to play in 3 acts. City Towers East Wing. Got bodies. Oh, yeah. Always wanted to play Dead Space games, never got around to it. Yeah, just like I never got around to the sequel, so, you know, it takes time. Alice's daycare and Bible study. That didn't work out well, did it? Altman be praised. Someone's been roasted alive, so that means the flamethrower is probably coming up soon. Can't knock the candles out. Sucks. At least they're dirt cheap these days. Yeah, they are. I believe you can only get them on Origin. I don't think they're technically available for purchase on Steam anymore. But I could be wrong. We go to floor 1. Sunday services, 9 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, Unitology Church, Cassini Towers. Just don't expect third one to live up to the horror vibe of the first two. Yeah, we can get all 3 on console for like 15. Console. Rich, you got jokes? We are people of influence. We have marked those in our life for church. We can have good relationships with those who are not under the church yet. We are not of this world. Avenge the day. Yes, let's save, shall we? I mean, yeah, you can get them on console if you want, but especially with the precision aiming with these types of games, I can't see how. And the frame rate is just the frame. I know it's such a petty thing to say, but man, just seeing these games run at 30 frames is just not doing it justice. Not if you live in Asia. Got him there, Ryan. Got him there. Alright, so let's go. Other elevator, someone's gonna pop up. So we got our papers, we got our electric stuff, bottles. They recycle. It's good to know. Join us in paradise. Study and fellowship with the Unitology Church. something, something, something. Come again? You little fuckers. Of course I'm supposed to go there. Ooh, is that an audio log? Schematic for javelin spears. Of course, I'm all out of space. Inventory sucks. We are right. This is the end. Sure was. Join us in final prayer. F.E.A.R. Daniel Emerson readies us for the journey ahead. Join us in the Rectory Hall at 1800 hours. Wear comfortable clothes. We sure meant final prayer, alright? Obviously the computer runs better, but on the other hand, Origin. Yeah. I mean, Origin has... I know this thing about Origin was the DRM, or the fact that it came with bloatware in the very beginning, but since then they don't do that anymore. I have Origin for the handful of EA releases I have. I think Battlefield 3 was the last thing I got from them. It's up and downhill from there. You know what? I never even played Battlefield 4 and 1. 3 was the last one I played too. I wish I could know what these things meant, but it's all gibberish. We are ready. This way, the marker will save us.
2214, a geophysicist named Michael Altman made a discovery that would change history. Buried at the impact site of a crater near the Yucatan Peninsula, he uncovered a divine alien presence, the Marker. The Marker spoke to Altman and revealed a plan that would unify mankind and lead them to a bright new future.
So this is still on Earth. Okay. Prophet and martyr.
By the millions, people flocked to hear more about the Marker and the unity it promised after Michael Altman told the world of his profound discovery. But there were those who felt threatened by Altman's message. On March 15th, 2215, Altman was assassinated, and thus became the first martyr for the church.
I see all the supplemental stuff. This is great. This is what I love. World building. Right? It's time. Make us whole. We are ready. Founding the church.
Altman's followers mourned his death but found divine solace in his message of unity. They would not allow the truth to be silenced and form the Church of Unitology to bring his teachings to the world.
Billions strong.
Today, the Church of Unitology can be found everywhere in the known universe. Its message is just as strong and relevant today as it was when Altman first revealed it. Billions of believers can be found across all social, economic, and cultural groups, and more are joining every day.
Bringing light to Titan.
Growing from a small group of devout miners on Titan, the Titan Station Church of Unitology has flourished into a hub of Unitology worship, practice, and learning. It boasts one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the Sol system, and is often the site of the annual Unitology Enigma Symposium.
Looking to the future.
As we await glorious convergence, it is important to continue to nurture our relationship with the Marker and understand the future it is preparing for us. The Marker calls to all of us. It is our duty to approach it with an open heart and open mind.
It's time. Guess I have no choice but to go in there, huh? Brian Nazi, what's up? How you doing, man? Sorry, I was listening to some stuff in the game. How are you doing, Brian? Why is my name Shinbo? So I have it from Dragon Ball Z. So Shin is something that they use in Japanese, like Shin Akuma, Shin Bison. It means like super version, like super powerful. And then I just put Bojack because I like him in Dragon Ball. Put the two together, Shin Bojack. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's not a crazy story, but that's mine. Your name is, well, my real name is Aldo, but, you know, my screen name online, I use Shinbo. It's just I've been using it since the original Xbox, so I've been using Shin Bojack since 2001. So 18 years. A nickname. Ooh, the church.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tideman can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Use with locator safe stations and more. Give unto the church. There is no death, there is only rebirth. Unity is forever. The marker is life, everlasting for all of its children. Praise Altman, chosen of the marker, architect of the church. They are very much dead. Church Unitology, interested in joining us, ask at the counter. Non-church members not allowed beyond this point without an escort. Gift shop, reading room, acquisitions. Attention tour guide staff, please remember to keep all visitors in your sight at all times. The indoctrination centers are strictly off limits to the casual public. Remember, be the light in the room for those who walk in darkness. Nice celebrity name. Real name is Shu. We call him Aldo because it's a store. That's right. This furniture is the clog because it's a 90s shoe fad. Oh boy. So Ryan, one thing that's always tickled my mind. So obviously, your name isn't Ryan, but that's just your screen name, right? John is the real name? I'm just so used to calling you Ryan, because that's your screen name. I guess for the sake of cohesion, I'll just continue to call you Ryan, because that's just what I know. All are welcome, gift shop, everything you need to be prepared for convergence. Gift shop, reminders, stay with your tour guide. Please, no talking during church services, no recording devices.
Church of Unitology gift shop. Find that special souvenir for that special someone to let them know you stood in the shrine of Altman today. Marker pendants made from the fragments of Titan itself are now available. Altman be praised.
Altman be praised. Funerary wing. Can't go in there.
Beyond these doors lies the reading room, a place where believers are encouraged to relax and meditate on the teachings of the church. The shelves are lined with select inspirational materials, as well as a variety of meditation aids. Please respect the sanctity of this space and those using it by remaining quiet and reverent while inside.
Well, let's go save. Unitology icons and souvenirs. Marker replica, 150 credits. The Tome of Unitology, the complete scripture, Unitology, Enigma Mask. Enigma statue replica. High quality marble, very size available, hand carved and detailed. Synthetic leather bound, laser etched embossed cover. Traditional mask, high quality metal, laser etched and precision constructed. High quality marble with gold inlay, closer to authenticity, precision crafted and carved. Teachings of Unitology. Altman, chapter. I wish I could read what the screen said. Damn. Let me offload some stuff here. So I need more inventory space, that's what I need. Like, how do I get inventory slots? Is that even a thing I could do? A veces no sé si hablas de mí o de ella, porque nunca le pusiste Shinbo a tu canal si te gusta. Ok, el problema es que con el YouTube este cuento lo puse en mi nombre, pero no lo puedo poner en Shinbo porque supuestamente necesito 100 subscribers. Y cuando tengo 100 puedo cambiar el nombre, pero desafortunadamente no tengo eso y I'm stuck. My name is Ryan. I didn't want to use my handle on my Instagram because I didn't want people to find me. I mean, to do to post pics of toys? Yeah, what a loser, right? I thought they're not toys though, aren't they figures? Isn't that the appropriate word? Falta poco para los 100. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm not a streamer. Traditional streamer. I'm not doing this for any type of fame, so whatever. I need more inventory slots. How do I get this? I don't know about this armor stuff, I guess. I just gotta go with it. Oh, Rich, you'd be happy to know that I finally finished the, not finally, it was about a week ago. I did finish the, Masters of the Universe reboot. Well, let's just go through all these suits and see what has better inventory. Because one of them has more, then I'll just use that. Nope, still 15. Alright. "48 hours for Resident Evil 2, really? Wow. So you beat all the scenarios, Brian?" Oh, look at this old school. Still. Only 15. Want a little fashion show here. Nope. Still not the one I want. Remake 2. I mean, he could say it how he wants. The game is titled Resident Evil 2. To be fair. My crown jewel is MOC Thunder Punch He-Man. Look at that, nice. So yeah, I was bummed that the reboot ended the way it did, very haphazardly. Shame they were just starting off with MODOK and just introduce Fisto, and then the show just ends. Kinda sucks. So you may be wondering why I'm going through these suits. I need to equip them, that way they don't show up in the store anymore. That way I know which suits are new. But they all have 15, so just gotta cycle through them all. I like how they did the origin for Stinkor. That was pretty funny. Admittedly, that suit is pretty lame. Additional 15% healed when using med packs. Mine gun detonator receive 5% damage bonus. I'm gonna put that one back on. Shows ratings went down cause kids got sick of it. I love the Stinkor episode. Have you seen the Toys and Tomatoes on Netflix? Yeah, I saw the He-Man episode, saw the Transformers episode. And that's good so far. I'll look at the G.I. Joe one when I get time. Alright, so what can I part with? +5. Oh, secondary fire damage. Just a grenade. Secondary fire damage. So you know what? Could probably find a better one. Secondary fire damage. Primary fire damage. Reload at -10%. Speed +5. Timed energy mine +5. Reload -5. Wide beam slicer with time mines. Pulse rifle, reload, speed +5. Secondary fire damage, which is a grenade, which is good for crowds. Oh, you guys are going ham on the toy talk. Oh man. Sorry, I'm not as talkative as I am, but you guys look like you got that all covered. Heard good things about the new She-Ra, really? I can't go over that visual style. It's... don't know if I want to see that. Alright, so now I gotta make a decision with my pulse rifle, plasma cutter, primary fire damage +10. Agility pulse rifle, so it's faster. Oh no, reload -5, reload -10. Torch plasma cutter, line gun, earth cuff pulse rifle. Okay. I could get another gun. Rivet gun. Ripper. Just don't feel I need that right now. But I'll do it by a Boss Magnum PI figure. No, I wouldn't. As cool as the show is, I wouldn't buy a figure of Magnum PI. Imagine a badass plastic Tom Selleck asking if he saw the sunrise in the morning. As long as his mustache glistens, then yeah. Nope, Ryan, I'm sure that's a really good Optimus Prime, but I'm not going to Google that because, as I told you before, I am saving money. If anybody else wants to, go ahead. Retro World, one of the vendors, had the 30th anniversary Voltron mint in box. Looked so sick. You know what? I actually got that at New York Comic Con years ago. It was the gold edition, though. It was $200, I believe, back in, I think, what was it, 2016? I believe. So I do have that. And it's die-cast metal, too, which, unfortunately, a lot of these things are plastic now, which sucks. 17, 79, 218. Alright. Make some upgrades now. How many notes do I have? 3. Increase the damage or capacity. Can upgrade my hit points. Could do that. Or there's nothing with this. Capacity. There's nothing I can do that's immediately beneficial to me right now. I can increase the damage of the line gun. Increase the capacity again. Let's do that. Alright. Save this bad boy. Yeah, the Voltron, like I said, at New York Comic Con, I got like 2015, 2016. It was either 250, I think it was 250, and it was 30th anniversary gold die cast. So the metal parts were gold. Very cool. So I was lucky enough to get that. Alright, so inventory. Have 3 open slots. Telling me to go that way, well, I'm gonna go this way. Pretty simple, really. 2 tines entwined. In the words of our Savior, Michael Allman, we know that all life intertwines at the end to become one. One mind, one body, one voice. The marker echoes this with its intertwined spires. We echo this with our entwined arms, fingers touching in oneness at the top. It is our sacred ceremonial gesture, used in greeting and in the opening to all ceremonies, large and small. Power node, hey. Should have seen that coming. These guys have robes. So I notice a little texture break there. That's black. So that's the nothingness of the map.
Isaac, now you see the symbols too. They mean something.
Stars. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Titan? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
Spooky. So. Another line rack, which I'm going to put in here. So I don't need those. So let's move that. Since I did that moving around, we'll overwrite that save. I guess there was supposed to have been something, but I totally missed it. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Okay, he's supposed to attack me, but he's nowhere to be found.
Welcome to the Titan Station Church of Unitology. We're glad you've come to visit our sanctuary and place of light and hope. Our tour guides are looking forward to showing you the best of our beliefs and what a meaningful and enlightening impact we can have in your daily life. There is, of course, no obligation of any kind with this tour. Kindly remember to stay with your tour guide at all times. Someone will be with you shortly.
No obligations, sure.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Oh, this is where he came from. Okay. Make us whole. Cleansing. Doesn't sound ominous at all, does it? Maximiliano, what's up? How are you doing, Maximiliano? Have you played Dead Space before? It's my first time playing Dead Space 2. Administration, indoctrination, clergy, locked.
Welcome to the Unity Hall. This magnificent library holds copies of the Church's most sacred texts and is a regular meeting place for the Unitology scholars as they debate the glorious mysteries of the Black Marker. Note the intricate details of the stained glass roof, forged from the hand-filtered sand of Titan itself.
Alright, that ammo does come in handy. I wonder how much ammo that takes, though. Of course. Thank you. Keep trying, but little fuckers, you're not gonna get me. Maximiliano Español. Sí hablo un poco de español. ¿Cómo estás, Maximiliano? Yo soy guatemalteco. ¿Cómo estás? Y también tenemos otro aquí que se llama Brian Nazi. Él habla español también. Right. Take us all. So I'm supposed to go in here. Imagine that's an elevator. Cargo lift off. Well, I'm going underground now. Nope. Never mind. You want to bet someone's gonna pop out right there? Son of a bitch. Right, let's go. Probably no big deal. Break fuses to disable locks. God bless our pawns. Marker will make us, they have come. Don't open that door. No God, no fear, no God, no fear. To join is to survive.
Welcome to Indoctrination. A church seminar is currently in progress. Please wait for the next available church associate. Indoctrination is a pleasant, joyous event where you will take the first steps into glorious oneness, that is, unitology.
Let me catch up here on the chat. Rich said, el perro es mi corazón, el gato no es bueno. Qué gráfica espectacular. Sí, Maximiliano, está bien si te llamo Max. Estoy jugando esto en la computadora. Cilantro es cantante, Cilantro es muy famoso, Cilantro es el hombre con el queso del diablo. Foxhound, what's up, Foxhound? How you doing? In a spooky church right now. How about yourself? We can't something anymore. Don't want to die. So that's still locked. It's supposed to go here, but I just opened this door, so I need to go here. Oh, and this brings me back. Okay. It's just a shortcut. Okay. Just got Mr. X following me in Resident Evil Remake. He is scary, more scary than Nemesis. Yeah, I hear that he follows you around no matter what. Like, it's random. Like, he's not scripted for certain events. Once he comes out, he's always there. Hopefully, safe rooms are safe. I hope so.
Ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael Allman. Unitologists believe that one day, all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the marker. We call this process convergence. Imagine it. All mankind brought together with one purpose, with one mind, with one soul. No war, no fear, no hate. If that sounds like an ideal world to you, then look no further. Convergence is coming, and unitology is helping it happen. Have you ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael Allman. Unitologists believe that one day, all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the marker. We call this process convergence. Imagine it. All mankind brought together with one purpose, with one mind, with one soul. No war, no fear, no hate.
As this is gonna blow up at some point.
Have you ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for
Be a
you.
part of the future.
Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael R. Unitologists believe that one day all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the marker. We call this process conversion. Imagine it. All mankind brought together in one person, with one mind, with one soul. No war, no fear,
Indoctrination Test Phase 1 results for Casey Milham. Desire to socially belong high, unassertiveness low, gullibility low, tolerance for ambiguity high, cultural disillusionment low, idealism high, susceptibility to translated states low, self-confidence high, desire for spiritual meaning low, awareness of group influence on individuals high. The subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a
Please
short
replace
period
the
of time.
fuse for the observation center door in the junction panel. Vandalism in the church is not permitted.
The subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a short period of time. We would expect him to enter the system after the teething requirement section of initiation. We should invite him to go as far as he'd like, but do not book future earnings against him. So that was with the other chairs. Doesn't work. Tienes que colocar un fusible. Sí, solo estoy checando las cosas, Max. Siendo un poco lento si en caso alguien me brinca o algo. Mr. X also the alias of Dr. Wiley in McMahon 6. He was not happy when I shot his fedora off, really? Oh, man. Alright, so. Gotta yank this off. Observation Center. Indoctrination Room. Parish Hall. enemy coming after me. There we go. He pats his head when he should nod off. I guess he doesn't want people knowing he's bald. Yeah, who would have thought a tyrant with image issues, right? Wish I could read that. Unfortunately, I can't. Let's see this. Time to make a trip back.
Unitologists believe that one day, all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact. At the moment, we call the process convergence. Imagine it. All mankind brought
Here we are. God damn. That sucks. I'll do that over. Alright. I am going to cut it off at this area. So whoever's still watching, thank you for watching. I will catch you later.